But they say during the summer that drinks are ice cold. I hope not, because that means they would be impossible to drink. Because they would be solid. Here's a beer, man. It's just ice cold. Damn it. I guess I can lick it. I read that last year MTV's Real World got 40,000 applications. That's amazing, man. Such an even number. You would think it would be 40,008, maybe. Yeah, man. I got a lamp in my hotel room and it has a three-way light bulb in it. If you don't know a light bulb's a three-way light bulb, it messes with your head. Because you go to turn it off and it just gets brighter. Like, damn it, light bulb, that's the exact opposite of what I want you to do. Then you turn it again and it gets brighter once more. I will break you. That's the only reason I had this thing out here. Oh, yeah, man. So I saw a commercial that said, forget everything you know about slipcovers. So I did. And it was a load off my mind. Then the commercial tried to sell slipcovers, but I didn't know what the hell they were. Now, is a hippopotamus or a really cool opotamus? That's good. I want to rob a bank with a BB gun. Give me all your money, or I will give you a dimple. I will be rich, you will be cute. I got a belt on that holds up my pants, and my pants have belt loops that hold up my belt. What the hell is really going on down there? Who is the real hero? Now, if I was a drummer and I accidentally grabbed, that'd be cool if you were a drummer and you accidentally grabbed two magic wands instead of drumsticks. You're pounding out the beat. Next thing you know, your bass player turns into a can of soup. All right. Can we take that joke out?
Hey guys, the previews are over, the lights are down. I switched those around from previous ways. But this is Mark Goes to the Movies. I have 17% on my battery right now. I'm going to try to squeeze out a 10-minute episode. So, what number am I on? I don't know. I'm never prepared for this shit. 1 is 140. We got to end on an even number. It's got to happen. So I'm going to try to do a 10-minute episode. And I thought, well, I can just talk and ramble for 10 minutes. Or I can knock out one of these TV guides I have sitting next to me. We did the fall preview one. That was cool. This one is from August 14th to 20th, 1999. It is all about WCW, apparently. So let's get into it real quick. And then I'll rant at the end about it. So yeah, this one sucks. They did 4 covers, apparently. They did one with Kevin Nash, one with Sting, one with Macho Man, and one with Kimberly, the Nitro Girl. I have the Sting one. I was just watching the history of the NWO because I didn't watch WCW too much. In the NWO days, it is like I was in Stone Cold and Bret Hart and everything. But yeah, it was a lot of stuff I didn't know. They just showed matches. This one, let's see, it's not doing shit. They did Cheers and Jeers. Oh shit, the pitch fell. That's not good. Not a good sign. Let's see. So yeah, they did an interview with damn, a page just fell out. TV guides were not very stable. Although this is like almost 28 years old. It's kind of crazy. So I did an article with Kevin Sorbo, Chuck Norris, and I don't know who this Asian guy is. His name's Hung. And I did another interview. That's boring shit. They got a WCW Road Wild, WCW's biggest summer bash. Can't fucking read. All right, Sting. They did a little mock-up on Sting. His real name is Steve Borland. Born in Omaha, Nebraska, lives in Santa Clarita, Santa Clarita, California. That's where they did The Lost Boys, I think. Most dangerous town in America. In the Squared Circle, he's a 12-year WCW veteran. I also can't read. Has great agility for a big man. When I started, I was a tag team with the Ultimate Warrior. I was a little guy. He says I always kept that. Doesn't was he? That's crazy. Ultimate Warrior and Sting as a tag team. That's kind of nuts. Scorpion Death Drop, Stinger Splash is his finishing moves. He ditched his trademark trench coat after the Columbine tragedy as a gesture of respect. So that's kind of crazy. He stopped wearing trench coats because of the Columbine tragedy. Is he wearing a trench coat? He's wearing a leather jacket on here. Oh, that's weird. Uh, Bill Goldberg's route to WCW began in part when he joined the health clubs of Borden, co-owned with Lex Luger. Sting is fine. Sting, I mean, I like the Crow movie, so I like Crow Sting. I'm not gonna even pretend. What the fuck is Max doing? Rubbing his ass on the couch. He's trying to scratch himself. Come here, I'll pet you. Come here, dummy. Come on. Oh, he's gonna hit his head in the damn. Turn around. Here, all right, I'll scratch you. There we go. Then they got Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash is a piece of shit. I don't really care for Kevin Nash. Just didn't like. He always talks down everyone else, and the dude kind of sucked as a wrestler. Like Diesel was his best person. He went to WCW. I don't care about that guy. He's 40 at the time. Born in Detroit. This was goddamn. This is 28 years ago. That means 68. Born in Detroit, live in Scottsdale, Arizona. Married with one son. On Squared Circle, he's 7'1", 367 pounds. Knees always break because he's a piece of shit. Oh damn. Jackknife Powerbomb is his finishing move. One of WCW's main bookers. I like how they use like wrestling terms. Are you done, man? All right, good. Let's see. Nash was Michigan's #2 high school prospect in 1977, behind Magic Johnson. Did you know that? I didn't know that. And yeah. On the next page is a picture of Stone Cold drinking milk. Macho Man Randy Savage, the best wrestler out of all five of these guys. Uh, Born in Chicago, lives in Treasure Island, Florida. Valet, Gorgeous George. One of four wrestlers to hold the heavyweight titles in both WWF and WCW. His four WCW reigns have totaled just 50 days. Flying elbow is his finishing move. He was a catcher and outfielder. Briefly tore up the minor leagues in Single A. Recently declared candidacy for his presidency of the United States. His strategy: be the dirtiest player in the game. I have more skills at that than Bill Clinton. Well, we don't know that. Bill Clinton was a lot dirtier than Randy Savage. We'll say that, right? Kind of funny looking at it right now. Uh, all the stuff Bill Clinton did, apparently he raped those children, allegedly, in the Epstein files. You thought I was talking about the Monica Lewinsky stuff. Yeah, too. But apparently he's a pretty dirty man. Randy, you have to go pretty low to be out dirty Bill Clinton. The next guy, Hollywood Hulk Hogan. What a waste of shit this guy was. I never liked Hulk Hogan. Never. I'll tell you a funny story real quick. That's funny to me, anyways. And I hate to bring up the ex, but she was there when Hulk Hogan died. She told me, I work nights. Jenna woke up pretty early. She came in there. I was sleeping. She came in to the bedroom. I forgot what she said at first, but I do know this. I was half asleep. She goes, "Oh, Hulk Hogan died." And I immediately, without thinking, said, "Good." It's the funniest damn thing I've ever said in my life. No, maybe one of the funniest things. Just exactly, just brain automatically knew Hogan dying was good. He's a piece of shit, right? We like, so I'll say this. Terry Bollea is a piece of shit. Hulk Hogan, hero to many, I guess. That's how you look at it. But he never put anyone over. He screwed people over. He was a slimy scumbag. garbage, racist asshole is what he is. That's Hulk Hogan. I want to see what Spotify's notes are on this segment for Hulk Hogan. I think it's funny what they read, what they listen to, I guess what I say, and they give chapter marks and they title them. I think it's funny. I enjoy it. Oh damn, so I'm gonna do it that one. I did one for damn was it? I did one for the Toy Story 5, and it was just all about emotional stuff. And I was like, God damn it, that's not the point of the episode. Anyways, Hulk Hogan, yeah, he's a piece of garbage. Wrestling, modern wrestling's longest running stars, once again a hero. The fans made me do it. Even when I was a bad guy, they cheered me like crazy. They did not. Because you don't let anyone cheer you or you cheer anybody else. You're a piece of garbage, dude. I don't know why I'm. It's the ghosting hour, too. That's the other reason why I'm recording an episode. It's 3 a.m. They don't like the house when it's quiet. If I get attacked by a ghost at 3 a.m., uh, it's going to be caught on camera. Not on camera, on video, on audio, sorry. I don't know, it is late. It's been a long day. Let's see. What's in the name? Officially, Hogan shies away from the Hulk moniker because of the heat from Marvel Comics. Later, with Terry Bollea at a recent Larry King interference, some stereotypes began thinking pop shows. I'm just one to watching my kids grow up, brother. That's crazy that they quoted him as saying brother. This one's Kimberly Page. You know, it's crazy. They don't put her age. You're as old as you feel, and I feel about 21, says later the Nitro Girls. I didn't know who these people are. Apparently she married Diamond Dallas Page, who is a good guy. I heard a lot of good stuff about him. And there's no point about it. Whatever. Let's see. Then Dennis Rodman gets a whole fucking cover story. Good reason not to watch WCW. Then they have the soap operas, which that's pretty cool. Let's see. Hits and misses. I thought it was funny. So I felt validated. I was looking ahead when I was uploading a new clip for this. They have where's the page at? Check. Yeah, this is the St. Louis TV guy too, by the way. I'm flipping through it. So Saturday prime time. I feel validated in this. This is preseason football, by the way. But on Fox, I was like, I've always told people like, I watch, you watch Cops, you watch America's Most Wanted, and then you watch the X Files. Sure enough, I was proven right. August 14th, 1999. Cops 7 o'clock. Cops 7:30. An hour of America's Most Wanted, the X Files, and then came the news, and then came Tales from the Crypt. It was syndicated, and that was on from 11 to 12. We had 2 episodes, and I always had to turn the TV off at the end of the night, and I was always terrified because I had the theme song in the back of my head, and I was playing in my head as I was walking to the back of the trailer. My room was, and it was always just a sprint to get to that back room. I feel so validated. And then what else? Oh, so if you didn't know what else was on ABC, they had America's Funniest Home Videos. This is August, so this is before fall TV. And In the Army Now, in 1994. So a 5-year-old movie. They had. Remember when they put movies on TV, regular TV stations? What was on Nickelodeon? Oh, yeah, there it goes. They had. Well, they have movie channels, don't they? They won't. No, Nick. Rugrats, Kenan and Kel, all that. I love Lucy. I love Lucy. If you didn't know. Well, damn. MTV had Wannabe WWF, WWF Rocks, Stone Cold TV, World Karaoke, Countdown, Detroit Rock City. That's probably SummerSlam. And they had Road Wild, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. What was on Sunday? This is interesting. Now I'm interested because it's brought back. I mean, like I was right. This proved I was right, right? Like I was like telling people this whole time, not fully sure that I was right, and I was right. Sunday, let's see, World's Funniest Animals, I think, was on there. Again, this is before football. But you'd have King of the Hill, Simpsons, Futurama, X Files, X Files. I never got to watch the X Files, but I always wanted to watch the X Files. And then, goddamn, ABC had Pinocchio on from 6 to 8, and then they had the Langoliers from Stephen King, like 2 movies in one day. Goddamn, there was a lot of just TV movies, I guess. Nickelodeon had Keenan and Kel, all that, Animorphs, Nick News, Brady Bunch, Wonder Years, Jeffersons. Oh, that's interesting. What they have on Mondays? All right, so well, that's the weekend. Yeah, a lot of like TV movies. First Daughter, Ghost of Mississippi. Maybe that looks like an action movie though, not a TV movie. All right, let's get the get the Monday. I have one more TV. I have a couple more TV guides actually, but one I think some are doubles. Like I have, oh no, look, I have a Stone Cold one too. Maybe I do have. I have to find that. All right, Monday. That 70 show, Alan McBeal. I never watched Alan McBeal. Monday, 1999 is probably wrestling. Although the Langoliers had its conclusion. Yeah, Monday Night Raw. With Walker, Texas Ranger right before it. What was, I don't know if anybody can tell me. I do remember watching In Heat of the Night, the TV show. Was that had to be on before Raw at some point, right? Am I just thinking something wrong? I don't know. WCW was 3 hours back then, I guess. That's weird. So that was Monday. Now we get into Tuesday. They have lots of ads. I miss the ads. Do they still make TV guides? 89 cents an issue. I would love to subscribe to TV Guide. That's something I'm gonna look up after this. What should I got? All right, 13%. I wish we would include this episode. If I could grab the fucking page. Again, big interview coming up sometime this weekend, I hope. Guinness World Records. I love that show. We were watching it all the time. This is Tuesday, by the way. Fox Files. I think that's when they did like the alien autopsy stuff. And yeah, goddamn, NBC sucked, dude. ABC had Spin City, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, Dumber and Greg, and Sports Night. Yeah. Nickelodeon. Wild Thornberries, and Cousin Skeeter. Sci-Fi Channel had some interesting stuff. All right, now we're getting into Wednesday. Wednesday, they had movies on, apparently. The Frighteners. That's fucking awesome. August night on Fox, The Frighteners. Goddamn, dude. I think you probably watched ABC though, because I've been watching Drew Carey show quite a bit. Yeah, just a lot of trashy TV shows. What was on Disney Channel? That's an interesting one. Oh, there's TV movie. Oh, there's movies. Flash. All right, now we're going into Thursdays. I would read the TV guide at the back of it when they do descriptions of movies. It's probably why I'm so good at just figuring out what movies are based on the descriptions. I fucking read them for fun. Thursdays, World's Wildest Place videos, Family Guy, The PJs. Yeah, the Family Guy was not good early on, I guess. They didn't get good ratings. But I do remember watching Diagnosis Murder on CBS. It's one of my favorite shows with Dick Van Dyke. A lot of magic shows too, by the way. Let's see. Disney had Hercules and Mr. Magoo. I guess it was more premium channels back then. Let's see. Let's get to Friday, last day of the week. All right, here we go. World's Funniest and Mad TV. Mad TV. This must have been just shit they threw on TV, I guess, because I don't remember Mad TV being on Fridays. It was on Saturdays. Maybe that's what it was. It was Cops, America's Most Wanted, X Files, and then not the news, but Mad TV, and then Mad TV would have been all right. Yeah, so 7 Cops, 7:30 Cops, 8 America's Most Wanted, 9 X Files. That puts it from 10 to 11 would be Mad TV. 11 to 12 would have been the news, and then 12 o'clock would have been Tales from the Crypt, I think. I don't know. I'll have to figure this out. I'm gonna figure it out one day. I'm gonna remember to look into this. Friday, of course, is TGIF. Is TGIF gone? Home Improvement, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and Boy Meets World. I must have given up on that, or it was the summer season. I don't know. I need some deeper dives in this. And then it gets to the close to the end. This is what I'm talking about. If you ever look at an old TV guide, I wish I could show you this. But oh yes, you had shopper showcase. This is so much ads. Then you had the premium channels movie guide. This was just premieres of new movies or just whatever, but they would give you a description of what the movie was. So, American Werewolf in Paris. When an American in Paris saves the life of a suicidal French woman, they hit it off until she confesses that she is a dark and dangerous alter ego, and it gives the two actors that are the stars in it. This is what I read every weekend. Every week we get a TV guide. I would read these movie titles, and read the descriptions. Here's Batman and Robin. George Clooney takes over the cape and cowl and this disappointing installment, which finds Batman and the Boy Wonder in a fatigue of Mr. Freeze. Well, fuck you for one. Batman and Robin's one of my favorite movies. But again, this is like they gave you a short description, and there's like God, there's quite a few pages of this, and I remember reading it every week. And this could be why I have such a good talent for someone can describe a movie and I'd guess what it is because I used to read this shit. Like that makes sense, right? I was reading my horoscope. The louder you shout this week, the more opposite a position you'll. Oh fuck, I can't read. It doesn't help that they put it on two different lines. The more opposition you'll encounter with your ruler Venus, my ruler is Venus. Changing signs, you'd be wise to adopt more. Fucking all that is. Approach. It will be especially beneficial in dealing with family and loved ones. Well, my loved ones are dead. Also, I had to explain to someone. I was making jokes about my dead family. Not jokes, but like I was joking around about it. And they're like, "Oh, it's not funny. Like, why are you joking around about that? It's funny to me. I don't have a family, so the least you can do is let me joke about my family that are no longer alive. Because it's almost past 4 o'clock, so I can joke about this. But no, I guess my family's dead. It's not your family. Like fuck you. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, can I still order TV guides? Do you think they're still around? Can I order TV guides? I'm gonna order it if I get it. Whoa! What? Fucking Christ! Includes print magazine plus extra. I can still order TV guides. $20 a year. You bet your ass. God damn, let me order this. We'll fucking do this every week. Wait, let me see if it's gonna make you pay right now. I gotta pay my A-list soon. Thank you for your order. Oh shit! Look at that. Subscription includes TV Guide, magazine, extras emailed you every Friday. You must sign up, but I wonder if I'm gonna get it. TV Guide magazine has 52 weeks of listings published every 3 weeks. The subject to change without notice. From subscription may convert to digital copies. Cover price $7.99 plus sales tax and whatever. So am I gonna get a copy? Yeah, I don't know with this food. I just want physical. It looks like they're showing pictures of physical copies. I'm gonna sign up for this. All right, let me see. Damn, I missed TV. I've been missing it this whole time. That's crazy. $20 for a whole year? Oh wait, I think I do. Okay. God damn. But see, I want the Halloween ones for sure. Receive a big book of TV trivia with your paid subscription. Yeah, dude. I wonder if they try to charge me. I don't have the money right now. But TV Guide, I will give you the money. I promise. Oh yeah, Guns N' Roses fucked me, but I think I'm not as mad as I was at first. I was pretty upset when I found out I paid $180 more because I got mine super early, and now they're like they're cheaper. Not super cheap. They have all the TV Guide covers. What is last year? What was the Halloween one? Did they do a Halloween one? Maybe. I got the Halloween bag right now. That's what I could say. They didn't do a Halloween one. These assholes. They did a Christmas one. That's pretty cool. Well, I'll update you if you can order TV Guides. Though I think I got a physical copy coming, and they're just gonna bill me, and I'll pay that bill. That's $20. That's fine. I'll collect them and sell them at a later date. I went digging through my storage today, and I found a bunch of magazines, Entertainment Weeklies and stuff, and I found some Al comic books. I'm gonna see how much those are worth. But all right, I'm at 10%. The red light's on. I'm gonna call it a day. Try to add some more episodes this weekend so I can build up again. I've been gone for a couple weeks. We're going to the flea market tomorrow. The flea market or yard selling tomorrow. One of those two. We're gonna try to make some money. We're gonna buy some stuff and resell it. Look for me on Mercari too. I think it's Dub Bears 8971. You'll find some great commercials on there with on disc. But as always, damn, that probably didn't sound good. As always, this is Mark Goes to the Movies.